Hello, I'm Mindy Arbuckle, and I'm going to work on teaching you how to smudge today. Now, you say, smudge, what's that? Smudging is a way of clearing our energy field using the smoke of birch sage. So when we do this, we allow ourselves to breathe fully and to utilize a couple of tools. Now, first thing is the vessel. We use an abalone shell, lovely on the inside. This is our traditional vessel for smudging by burning the sage within it. Secondly is our sage stick. This is a partial sage stick, and to be very honest with you, many people burn the entire stick. It's not really necessary. When we're smudging ourselves or another person, all we need is one leaf, maybe even half of a leaf, and that'll burn long enough to give us what we need. And personally, I really like to use other essences as well to help facilitate the release and to clear the energy field. So in here I have rose petals, dried rose petals. Other kinds of flowers can be used, like jasmine or lavender. And then I usually also use the pine needles from any kind of pine tree, really, to bring in the elements of trees and drawing up that energy from the earth. So within my abalone shell, I'm going to place within it one leaf of the sage, a rose petal or two, and my essence of tree. All right, and then lastly, what we have to move the smoke is our wing feather. This happens to be a turkey wing feather. And we use wing feathers because the wings are the place on birds that help to expel the imbalances within a bird's body, and it also is a very cleansing agent. So it helps to facilitate cleansing for us as well. So we use our feather, we use our sage, our rose, and our tree. And if you ever have a hard time burning your sage, you can use like one drop of lavender oil or something along those lines. Just drop it right onto the sage and that'll help it burn rather nicely. Got my lighter. You can use a lighter or you can use a match. And we just work on burning the edge. You don't have to light the whole thing on fire. It doesn't need to all be ablaze. But you give it a little bit of time to catch. And then we allow ourselves just to start smudging. So this process is called smudging. Usually between 2 and 8 minutes, depending on how dirty our energy field is feeling. So I'm smudging Bree today, and I'm just starting kind of at her center. And it's nice to go down all the way down to the feet, getting the soles of the feet, all the way through the legs. And if you're familiar with the chakra system, I always focus on the 7 chakras as well, the primary chakras. So the first chakra is at the root of the body, the base of the spine. Second chakra below the navel. Third chakra above the navel, the solar plexus. The heart. The throat. Third eye. Make sure to also get the top of the head. This is just helping to cleanse our entire energy field. Now, I also allow myself to get every part, every inch. So we get the arms, the hands. And then if I'm smudging myself or somebody who's sitting or standing, I also smudge the back side of the body as well. And when you're doing that, you just hold the shell behind and sweep up or sweep down. All right, so we just allow this to breathe, to flow through us. And smudging can be done on individuals, on human bodies, but it can also be done to clear the energy of a space. So if you're feeling a little bit like your home or your office is a bit run down, tired, or is just holding a lot of negative energy, feel free to work on smudging through the entire space, really focusing on the corners, doorways, windows, and up along the ceiling and down along the floor. If you have any questions, please feel free to check me out on Facebook at Mindy Arbuckle. Enjoy. Namaste.